Lake Nakuru National Park is under threat of pollution from a dump site in Nakuru County. The dump site, which is yet to be relocated from a nearby estate, has waste finding its way into the lake, posing a danger to the wildlife living in the waters and those that consume the waters of the lake. Victor Gale reports.
As the wildlife in Lake Nakuru graze, there is a natural resource that is carrying pollution, which in the long run will be a danger to these animals. The Gyoto dump site, which has been in existence in Nakuru's land and estate, has been a subject of contention within the corridors of power in Nakuru County, with a never-ending debate on the location of its next location. Due to uncontrolled littering, solid waste management is becoming a major public health and environmental concern in Nakuru. During the rainy seasons, runoff contaminated water with toxins from the garbage find its way to the famous home of flamingos, Lake Nakuru, and the rivers that bring water into the lake.
We have had several challenges, but we are encountering, or we are trying to see how we can best manage it, so that as we look for a long-lasting solution, especially when it rains, some solid waste or some plastic is blown out of that dump site or is taken by water all the way to the park.
According to the Nakuru County National Environmental Management Authority officer Omundi Were, this issue of relocating the dump site should be fast-tracked if the lake is to reclaim its lost glory. According to the United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, Lake Nakuru is considered one of Kenya's protected sites that safeguard the flora and fauna and help draw more than 1 million tourists a year. The pollution by the dump site upset the chemical balance that is behind its ecosystem. More than a usual amount of water dilutes the alkaline level, supporting the algae that flamingo feed on, making them move to Lake Baringo and Lake Simbi in Homa Bay County.
We are doing a lot of studies on that dump site. And so far, we have discussed with national government, Ministry of Treasury, under the PPP, Public-Private Partnership, and Nakuru is one of the cities where the national government has accepted to do feasibility study on the solid waste. And right now, as we discuss, they have actually sent tenders, and I think they are evaluating, and soon we'll get a consultant in this town by September who will give us exactly characterization of the waste, the number of tonnage of the waste, and so many other things about the waste in Nakuru.
The normal area of the lake was 31 square kilometers in 2010, and that has swollen to 54 square kilometers as at the last survey in 2014. Victor Gale, KTN News, Nakuru County.